Hey y'all. Y'all know I'm clicking the wrong damn. Okay, here we go.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Yeah. Celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Tune in on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Come join us on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Join us on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? It's your girl, the missus with the kisses. Mwah. What's going on, everybody? I'm so happy to be back. I miss y'all. Ooh, I miss y'all so much. I just don't know what else to say. I miss y'all so much. But I'm so glad that you all came. Did y'all like that intro? Tell the truth. I like that intro. So I really hope y'all like that intro just as well, baby. We got some new things going on, as y'all can see. We got a little pink down there. Ain't no more highlighting yellow. Ain't no more yellow. I'm trying to get my phone together, y'all. Sorry. But how y'all doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope y'all had a good one. I had an awesome New Year. I will say that. Y'all gonna hear me for a second. Hold on. Okay. Yes, I had a great New Year. I had a great Christmas. Everything was just perfect. It really was. I know some people might say there's no such thing as perfect. But it was perfect. I mean, I had no complaints. No complaints at all whatsoever. So I'm so thankful once again that you all are here. Yes, go to my website. Do not forget the website, baby. I got my blog on there. I done added some new stuff on there for y'all that I do not show on the show. Also, I have my lipstick line, which is in the Peachy Kisses boutique, baby. My lipstick, my lip gloss. What else do I have in there? T-shirts, hoodies. Oh, yeah. Eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow. And also, the number one product, baby, the eyelash glue. The liquid eyelash glue. It look just, you know what? And I don't even have it in front of me right now. I'm having for y'all on Friday. Yes. So when I tell you I got so much going on, baby, I got so much going on. I am doing a pop-up shop. Pop-up shop, baby. Pop-up shop. Let me take this banner down right quick. Pop-up shop. It is going to be at the Stone Mountain Mall in Stone Mountain, Georgia, here in ATL, baby. Peachy Kisses Boutique presents Be My Valentine pop-up shop. My very first one that I'm hosting. I'm so excited about it. I definitely hope it turns out very well. I pray that it will. It's Saturday on February the 12th, which is Valentine's Day weekend. But it's going to be from 2 to 6. So don't worry. You will be able to make sure that you go on your little dates and stuff because I'm going on mine. So make sure y'all show up, show out for me. Vendors, any vendors that would like to participate in the pop-up shop here in Atlanta, hit me up, DM me, text me, inbox me, email me, write me a letter. It don't matter. Just get in contact with me, okay? Get in contact with me. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started for tonight. You're going to see some little changes throughout the show. First change, I know you see my background is different. You all have seen the intro. Our new intro, baby. Yes, we got a new intro. You all will see a new intro all this week. We have a new intro for Peachy News, a new intro for Peachy Talks with me and my husband, my boo thing, and a new intro for Peachy Hits at the radio station, which I have a special guest just as well for the radio station, baby. So I'm super duper excited. Oh, our guest. Our guest for not tonight, but our guest for Wednesday, Mr. Chance Fulton, Frank Matthews, baby, will be in the building. Yes. I'm doing great, King. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. Nicole is in the building. Joan Sims is in the building. Thank you all, and so many more. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So I'm gonna show the first clip of the night. Like I said, we're gonna do things a little different tonight. We're still going to do our not our motivation. Of course, the motivation always gonna be at the end, but we're also gonna do our talent for the night, okay? And our talent for the night is going to be played in the middle of the show. But don't worry, I'll let y'all know. You will get a reminder. So let's get started, y'all. Prayers going up to the Bridgeport family in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Lauren Smith Fields, who is deceased at this time. So we're going to go ahead and get into this story, y'all. It's a sad one, so we're going to go ahead and get that out the way. And here we go.
It's killing me inside. I miss my baby.
The mother of 23-year-old Lauren Smith Fields of Bridgeport says her family's world came crashing down 10 days ago when her daughter was found dead inside her apartment on Plymouth Street, under what the family describes as mysterious circumstances. The medical examiner has not yet released the cause of death, and investigators aren't commenting.
Without a doubt, we know that my daughter was not a drug user, and I had a second autopsy myself, paid out of pocket, because we felt so uncomfortable with the way it was handled.
It's Lauren. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Lauren was a familiar face to YouTube audiences. Her family says she had been a track star at Stanford High School and was now studying physical therapy at Norwalk Community College. A sweet child, they say, who had blossomed into a beautiful young woman who had the whole world at her feet. They say Lauren had met, quote, an older white man on the dating app Bumble, and it was he who alerted police to Lauren's death. The family says they are not satisfied with answers they got from an investigator.
I asked him about the guy. He just made it seem like the guy was a nice guy. There was nothing to investigate.
The only contact that we have had was from a very insensitive, condescending, and arrogant detective.
Lauren's dad reading a scathing statement saying police failed to extend the most basic courtesies and told his family to stop calling. Councilwoman Maria Pereira says police owe Lauren's mom an apology.
She sent a really well-written email, and I was shocked when just yesterday she told me she had not even received a response.
A mom who's left to plan her daughter's funeral just days before Christmas says she's struggling to find a path forward.
Life is not the same. I don't know who I'm going to be after this.
In Bridgeport, Frank Recchia, News 12, Connecticut.
Your heart just goes out to that family. The city of Bridgeport issuing this statement about the investigation. The Bridgeport Police Department takes these concerns very seriously. The command staff of the Detective Bureau is reviewing the handling of this case to ensure that best practices are being followed. It is imperative to note that the death of Lauren Smith Fields remains an ongoing investigation. Our department extends its deep.
All right, y'all. So, what happened with this story? Apparently, this young lady, she was 23 years old, and she invited this white man, he's an older white man, over to her home. A lot of people out in the streets, I always say out in the streets, but a lot of people out in the streets was saying that they felt like he was a sugar daddy, that maybe she was, a little bit of prostitution. And, everything is allegedly on here. Everything is allegedly, okay? Allegedly and explicit language. We cannot forget that. Explicit language. But anyways, back to what we were saying. So that's what a lot of people was thinking that was going on in the situation. Hell, I thought that's what was going on too. Not the whole prostitution, but I did think of sugar daddy maybe. I did think of sugar daddy. I ain't gonna even lie. But apparently it wasn't that at all. At least from what the family says, okay? What the family says. So let's get into this next clip. Shout out to Jay for this. Unofficial Jay. And he spoke to the family members. Someone connected to the family. I'll say that. Someone connected to the family. Unofficial Jay. Shout out to him for this. And let me mute myself. Here we go.
I spoke with someone connected to her family, and they informed me of a few things. Now, they did confirm that she did, in fact, meet this guy, knew of this guy, but it wasn't for romantic reasons. That's what the family is telling me, right? Is that it wasn't that she was looking for him to be her boyfriend or sugar daddy. It was a business. It was supposed to be about business. She's looking to get a business off the ground, and this particular guy was looking to help her. When in actuality, this guy was probably looking to prey upon her, because from what I was told, she can be very naive and she can be very trusting, to the point to where she ultimately lost her life under very suspicious circumstances. The Bridgeport Police Department did not initially handle it the right way. They took this guy's word for it, and he may get away with this. This reminds me of a situation that is going on, or that just happened over in Ghana. There was an American.
Okay, so apparently the police officers, detectives, they felt like this was a very nice man. And I'm not making this up. This is what word on the streets. They felt like he was a very nice man. This was the man that actually called them, called 911, said she was deceased. They're waiting on the autopsy. Word on the street is that the parents have the autopsy, but they just have not announced it yet. I don't know how true that is, but that's word on the streets, okay? But this young lady, she's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And for her to get caught up in something like this is just sad. We all want to get to the top, especially in this YouTube world. We all want to get to the top. We all see how there are YouTubers that's just doing their thing, making money, making bread. Y'all got lipstick coming down. Sorry. But they are making money. They're making bread. They got these nice ass houses and shit, But at the same time, we want to get there just as well. But you got to trust the process. You got to trust the process. I'm sure there's plenty of women out there, whether you're doing YouTube or not, get all these messages in your DMs, in your inboxes from these men who you don't know from a can of paint that tells you, let me take care of you. Let me be your sugar daddy. I pay you $1,000 a week. I pay you $5,000 a week. All type of amounts. I give you everything that you want and need. And some people, they take the bait. They take the bait. Like I said, everything on here is allegedly. So hopefully that's not the issue. But that's what the gentleman, unofficial Jay, is saying. that he has heard from someone that was close to the family. Hey Amber, what's up, boo? What's up? Yeah, you got to trust the process, Joan. You have to. It's a must. That I get reminded of that a lot. My photographer, he was the one that actually told me those words. The missus, you have to trust the process. This is nothing that's gonna just blow up overnight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in it for the ride. I am so in it for the ride. I'm so in it for the ride. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on. But I just wanted to show y'all this because it's sad that no one's covering this. It's just a few people that has been covering it. The police officers, they're not even trying to investigate this with the man. They're just ruling it out. And anybody knows that got sense that this could not possibly have just happened to a 23-year-old. She just croaked over and died in front of this man once he showed up at her house. But we're going to move right along. We're going to move right along. Next, baby. Shekinah back at that bullshit, y'all. She back at it. I'm just going to be honest. She back at it. Don't nobody want to go into 2022 talk about 2021. Okay? But here we are talking about Shekinah. Same old mess with T.I. and Tiny. I think she just want to be friends with Tiny. That's what I'm starting to believe. She's upset that they're not friends no more, and she want to be back friends again. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do stupid shit when you want to be back friends again with your friends. Some people do. Not all, but some. So we're going to get into this first one, y'all, with Shekinah. Like I said, poor baby. She's just out here in these streets. She's crying again. She keep crying, y'all. She keep crying. But I'm just going to play a little bit of it. I got 2 clips of it that I'm going to play, which is about her basically dogging out T.I. and Tiny. Really T.I. So I'm just going to play this, and the rest of it y'all be able to catch on my website. I'll go ahead and I'll upload it on there. Here we go.
Nigga. This little bit of nigga walks up on me, leaving from LA. I'm actually in a flight. I'm in a seat before him. And that nigga told me, that nigga said, how did they help?
She talking about T.I., y'all.
How did they help make it to first class? Y'all, there was so many white folks on this plane with us in first class. That motherfucker said, how did help make it to first class? Y'all know what I did. I was on the plane. Let me show y'all what I did on the plane. Let me show you. He walked up to me and said, how did they help make it to first class? It's so many white folks all around us, y'all. I did like this. I slid down in the goddamn seat in the first class. I slid down. Because I didn't want nobody to look at me. Like, how the fuck is you calling me to help? When your wife don't even fucking pay me for real, you come out to help? That shit was so fucking embarrassing to imagine. Being on a plane loaded with nothing but crackers. We probably the only 3 black people in first class. And that motherfucker walked up on me and said, how to help make it to first class. Oh, okay. We was in Magic City before we fell out last time, right? And the nigga did some more corny shit to me, okay? I've been harassed by that nigga a long time. That nigga came to my motherfucking section. I mean, I was in that section, and it was me, Kelsey, Lil Knight. It was a couple of us in the club. And I was ordering my food because I was finna go. That's all I wanted to do, order me something to eat, and I was finna get the fuck on, right? And Nick, who used to be my agent, he's no longer my agent. You know, I cut everything off pertaining to them people. Nick called my phone, wanted to speak to Tiny, so I handed Tiny the phone. And that nigga came out of nowhere. He said, bitch, let me tell you something. Pull me down. Now, we in the club. He got his head right here so nobody can't see what he doing to me. Let me tell you something. Next time you give my motherfucking wife a phone, it's going to be a motherfucking problem. We in the club for all of you. I said, at this time, this year. This is right before the year started, so I'm grounded. I take care of myself. I don't even know who the fuck they peon talking to for real. I turned around, looked at her, I said, who the fuck you talking to? That was Nick on the phone. And I ain't trying to hook your wife up with nobody, bitch. I got my food, and I threw the deuces on her. Because this ain't even about him. This about you, bitch, because you let this nigga do too much. Threw the deuces on her, and she called my phone. She kind of, what's wrong, bitch? What's wrong? That country ass nigga you got, what's wrong? Tell your nigga stop talking to me, ho.
Well, now, one thing I will say is this. When folks get mad, bye-bye. They get mad. They get mad and they start telling everything. They start telling all the business, all the business, all the business. You know, and I just don't understand why Shekinah does this. She cries. She tells all these stories, not lies, but stories about what didn't happen in the past. But what I'm not understanding is you stuck around. You stuck around. No matter what you say about these folks, you stuck around them. If T.I. was doing you so wrong, if T.I. was just the worst, why keep going over there? Just because they got bread? Because they got money? I'm not understanding. Hey, Veronica Boo. Happy New Year, sis. Hey. I love you. But ain't that much money in the world that I'm going to continuously get disrespected by T.I. Tip. Okay. But we're going to get into the next clip, y'all, because this one right here was when she really, you know, was even more upset. I'll say that. She was even more upset. So here we go.
Still coming at my pocket. Then he told his bitch. He told his bitch, right? Because ain't that safe over there. You can find out anything you want to find out in their house. Like, nobody's really their friends. Because everybody who work for them, they don't pay these folks, right? They always accusing folks of stealing from them. So they don't have no lawyers to really with nobody but the new people that's coming around. You feel me? So she sits up and this nigga, okay, when it was time to pay for the lawyers, that nigga say, you ain't paying for that bitch no lawyer. You ain't buying that bitch no lawyer. That came from his mouth. I ain't never asked your bitch to buy me no lawyer. I just told her you got me in all this shit and I got to pay lawyer fees, nigga. I don't need you to buy shit, but get what? You gonna pay them lawyer fees. You little nigga gonna pay my lawyer fees, nigga. You and your wife. I'm willing to die by it. I'm gonna spend every goddamn dime I got because you gonna pay me back my lawyer fees. You and your wife, because I ain't had shit to do with neither situation or neither party. That other one, they're harassing me forever. It's public record. Yeah, your wife your wife encouraged her to buy my name years ago. That was some shit they did together with that Bernice shit. You know, if I don't fight Bernice, my name gotta be bought. What kind of bullying shit is that? Bernice ain't never did shit to me. She's a beautiful girl. What I'm fighting for? I went there. I ain't hook him up. So why the fuck my name had to been bought? Because I'm a ghetto bitch. That's her friend. Get out of here. That was a setup with both of them hoes. Them whole friends, they did this shit on purpose. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what I came to the conclusion of.
Well, once again, Shekinah has spilled the beans. She spilled the beans the first time when she came on crying with the Sabrina Peterson crap. Now she done spilled the beans again and has confirmed, which we all knew, but she basically confirmed it, that T.I. was messing around with that girl Bernice. Now, I know y'all remember who Bernice was, right? Don't y'all remember Bernice? Bernice from back in the day. Her and Tiny supposed to been friends. She was supposed to been help too. She was a help too, and she was a friend. Allegedly. And T.I. was sleeping with her. And Tiny found out about it, and that's when they was going to get that divorce on that show. When they was on the show. When they were going to get a divorce and everything. He was talking shit. Talking about Tiny know what's up and all that. And she going to stick around. And when she stick around, she going to have to deal and put up with what he do. Yeah. That's when my whole T.I. went way, way, way out the window. Then. Hey, Jason. My Peachy News co-host in the building. Y'all see how we support each other? He don't just come on Peachy News and that's it. He come through. He come through, baby. Because he know. Peachy Tea Tyme be popping, baby. Be popping. So we finna go ahead and get into our replay. That's what was next. Our replay of Peachy Tea Tyme intro, baby. For those that missed it, here we go. Hey, y'all. Y'all know, I'm clicking the wrong damn. Okay, here we go.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus, yeah. Celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Tune in on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Come join us on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Join us on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Yeah.
Yes, that was the new intro for Peachy Tea Tyme, baby. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Now we are going to get into our talent for the night. Our talent for the night, baby. Here we go. Armand and Trey. Here we go.
Yeah, monetary. Riding around in my whip, listening to my shit. She wanna hit track six. She told me that's her. Baby girl said I got the title. Got a nigga feeling like Michael Jackson. Jordan, don't matter to me, they both.
If I didn't rob it on girl, would you still? If I minimize my net worth, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than two. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got now. I'm on the way, we ain't got no time to waste. Poppin', you come on the way, am I in the way? No more pressure, you none. I want your best in the day. Oh, by the way, open the door, by the way. Told you that I'm on the way, I'm on the way. I know connection is big, pick up the phone for me, babe.
If you have my love and I
yeah,
just would you come for me?
Would you come? I'm done with these bitches. I don't love these bitches. I dust off these bitches. I do it for fun. Don't take it personally. I'm surprised you called me after things that I said.
Skirt on bitches. I don't know these bitches. They got all these bitches. I do it for fun. Don't take it personal. Love on my ladies. Love to my ladies.
Love, long as we got yeah, I might just chill in some bed. I might just chill with your boo. I might just feel on your bed, and then you feel like a leg. I wanna swim with my legs. I'm like, okay, I'll let her get what she wants. I'll buy her East Laurent, ain't in the whip. When I go places the horse, I got the trick in the
All right, that was Armand and Trey, baby, up in the building. I'm trying to get their asses on the show too. I'm trying to get them on the show. Y'all know, I know they from somewhere where I'm from. But try to tell them how I like the missus. Tell them how I like the missus. Now I don't inbox them and everything, but sometimes I just gotta be persistent with these independent artists, baby. And that's what I'm gonna do. Persistent. Yes. Y'all, I'm finna show y'all this funny clip. Baby, when I tell y'all may have seen it, I don't know. But when I tell y'all this was so funny to me, oh my gosh. Here it is. Here it is. Here we go. Here we go.
Put my shit back on this fucking porch. Yeah. I saw you when you got out the motherfucking car. You tried it. Put my shit back on this motherfucking porch. Sure. You done lost your motherfucking mind. You done come up on my shit and took my shit. You got it. You lucky. You got it. You lucky. You got it. Motherfucker. You see this motherfucker just tried to take the package off the porch? Yeah. Right in front of me, like the motherfucker window ain't open. Like I'm not sitting there watching your stupid ass on my.
I know y'all probably like to know. Where do you be finding these clips? Bang. He said you tried it. You tried it. Then the dude got the side. You got it. You got it. Here you go. You got it. You got it. Is this what they doing? This what they doing now? Just driving around, walking on up, stealing folks' packaging. You know, I be trying my best to try to make a home. I'm telling y'all this. Thank God for ring lights. Yes, the ring lights. You know what I'm talking about. The doorbell thing. Ring doorbell. That's what it is. Ring doorbell. Baby, I be on it too. As soon as that damn shit go off, I be pull it. Is you watching? You watching? Them just the little kids. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy to me. That people just walk up and just steal your shit like this. Y'all, we gotta do better. And he got caught. Yes, he's lucky. Nicole said he is so lucky. He's lucky he ain't dead. And then you see his little driver. The driver pulled out, blew the horn and everything. Bye, toot, I'm gone. Toot, I'm gone. And took off. Left him right on. Left his ass out there, Chance. Left him out there. Look, now you say he walked up all smooth, calm, and collector, baby. Like, oh, shoot. I done hit a lick. Okay. You about to get a lick. That's what you about to get. So we finna get into this next one, y'all. This right here, I'm gonna play part of it, but I'm gonna have to stop it. When this part right here, where you see the girl shooting. I will have to stop it then, but I want to show the video first. Then I want to read this article to y'all. Some of y'all may have seen it already. I'm not sure, but let me mute myself, and here we go. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to stop it right there because I want my video to last. I do not want them to block my video for that. So, but this is how I ended with this young lady right here. You can see her actually shooting the gun. But it says woman gets shot. And it's a reason why I'm reading this to y'all, because this was crazy to me. Crazy. And you'll see why I thought it was crazy. One woman gets shot at multiple times by her boyfriend's alleged side chick after allegedly confronting him for cheating on New Year's Eve, baby. On New Year's Eve. Okay? So let's read on. The police chief of Little Rock has been suspended. Yeah, you heard me right. The police chief of Little Rock has been suspended following an incident in which he shot and severely wounded a woman while trying to shoot at another woman who was caught on camera shooting a gun on New Year's Eve. Chief Keith Humphrey was placed on administrative leave on Saturday, one day after he shot and critically injured 22-year-old Kalisha Mayo while attempting to apprehend suspected shooter Taz Hayes, 29. Now, I'm just going to stop right there because I don't need to read the rest of y'all because I'm finna tell y'all. No need to read the rest because I'm finna tell you. Let me bring this down. Okay, so picture this because this is what they said happened. So picture this. The police officer probably sitting there in the car eating donuts and shit. Probably drinking a drink. Ain't no telling. Let's just go with drinking a drink. Probably was doing a little bit more than that too. Who knows, baby? Who knows? It is not funny. This is not funny. But, so, I know I ain't drink that drink, y'all. I know. But let me say this right quick. Okay, so, he's sitting there. And he hear all the commotion at the gas station. You know, everything always goes down at the gas station. So, all the commotion going on. Commotion going on because of what? Girlfriend done found out boyfriend is at, or baby daddy, one or the other, is at the gas station hanging out New Year's Eve with side chick. That's how it went down. That's what they said. That's what they said. So, she pissed off, she mad, she take her cell phone, bottle, whatever it was, boom, hit the window. Side chick like, oh, hell no, she didn't just hit my window. Okay? I ain't got my little mixer. I wish Jason was out here so he could hit the mixer for me. But gunshots just goes off. The police officer hears it and sees it. The police officer comes, rushes to help, takes out his gun, and try to shoot the shooter. Missed the shooter. Now let me go back. The shooter done let off so many rounds and just missed everybody. Okay? Once again, we talked about this in 2021. People are not going to the gun ranges. They are not trained to use a firearm. So when they shoot, it goes everywhere. Okay? But thank God, her everywhere didn't shoot or kill anybody. But oh, here come the officer coming to save the damn day and try to shoot the damn girl that was shooting and hit the girlfriend, baby. Shot the damn girlfriend. The girlfriend had to be rushed to the hospital, y'all. The one that hit the window, her. She had to be rushed to the hospital. She good, though. She good. She been tweeting and Facebooking and IGN and right. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the prayers and everything. Thank y'all. Yeah, she ready to get paid. She ready to get paid. That's what she finna do, baby. She finna get paid, baby. How in the hell do the officer? I don't know. That's an I don't know moment. That's all I can say. I don't know moment. And they supposed to be trained. Okay. So, let's get into the next one, baby. This one, y'all. You know, I sit there and we come on this show on Peachy Tea Tyme, Peachy Talks, Peachy News, Peachy Hits. And we talk about a lot of the same things. Why? Because people keep doing the same ass stupid ass shit. That's why. Now, are we talking about the same people? No. So, the police shot the girlfriend. Yes. Chance sure did. Police shot the girlfriend, and he was trying to shoot the side chick, missed the side chick, and hit the girlfriend. And the girlfriend had to go to the hospital. Sad situation, baby. Sad. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I say it for you. Damn, that's crazy. But back to our next topic. You know, we talk about the same ghetto ass shit. Ghetto ass people. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know how I am. I'm keeping it 100. Ghetto ass people doing dumb ass things. I don't get it. I don't understand. Some things I just can't comprehend. And I'm sure y'all will not be able to comprehend what I'm finna show y'all right now. Okay? And matter of fact, let me change position because I want to make sure y'all see this very well. Okay? Here we go.
A beauty supply store falling victim to an ugly crime.
Crooks going to great lengths to snatch some pricey wigs, even using a baby to pull off this hair-raising heist. Local 10's Ian Margaret is live now from Tamarack with a crime on camera you need to see, really to believe. Ian.
This happened last night. Allegedly, 3 women walked into this beauty supply store here in Tamarack. They stole 3 very expensive wigs and even allegedly pepper sprayed one of the people working here. Cameras inside the store show one of them was holding a baby and another one was pregnant. Surveillance cameras caught an alleged robbery and assault at this beauty supply store Sunday evening, and the 3 women in these pictures weren't alone. It happened at the Beauty Plug beauty supply shop in Tamarack over the weekend. The shop's owner telling us these 3 women walked inside and then pepper sprayed her daughter before stealing several wigs. All the while, one of the alleged attackers, wearing a green Yellowstone t-shirt, was holding a very young child, and another in the Playboy t-shirt appears to be pregnant. On Monday afternoon, a Broward Sheriff's Office detective came out to speak with the owner, spending hours inside the store going over the video. They are now looking into this case. So those cameras got a very good look at those women. It is crystal clear. So if you recognize them, if you know anything at all that can help with this case, help out this store owner. They've only been open since April, and they work every single day to pay their bills. If you know anything that can help, call Broward Crime Stoppers at 954-493-TIPS.
Please tell me what her pregnant ass was gonna run to. Please tell me why the friend with the baby would even suggest the pregnant girl to come along. But of course, she got the baby, so 2 peas in a pot. They both done. That's why. They convinced each other to do some stupid ass shit like this for some wigs. For some wigs. Here you are pregnant. This girl look like she do any day now. I know y'all saw that. Look like she do any damn day. And you gonna risk to go out here and steal some wigs to look good for who? To look good for who? I hope you ain't looking good for that baby daddy who could have gave you the money, or who you should have asked to give you the money, or who you shouldn't even have to ask to give you the money to buy you a wig. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Somebody need to talk to these young ladies and let them know this is not the way to go. Go to work. Go get a job and get your hair done. You think the missus do all of this for free? You think, baby, do you think that all this, do you think this is free? Do you think I'm finna go steal to get all of this done? No. No. You go get a job and get the things that you need. Now things happen. I get it. Things happen. But at the same time, as big as she was, pregnant, and for her damn friend to have a baby with her, you putting this baby at risk. And if this is your child, you putting yourself at risk of losing your child for a week. Chance said it's in their nature, baby. It's in their nature. They straight from the gutter. Straight from the gutter. What Ayana call them? Gutter rats. Gutter something. Gutter holes. Something she called them. But we're gonna get into this next one. Same story, but one of the dummies got arrested. So here we go.
An update on a hair-raising heist that we told you about earlier this week. One of the suspected beauty bandits now waking up in jail. 18-year-old Ione Jones right there. She's charged with robbery, also facing 15 other charges from other cases. Detectives claim she's seen in this surveillance video collecting items at a beauty supply store before one woman pepper sprayed an employee to get away with everything. The crime happened at Beauty Plug Supply Store along West Commercial Boulevard in Tamarack. Jones is being held right now on a $25,000 bond.
For some wigs. And whatever else you decide to do. Whatever else you did that they getting you for. And you know what the bad part about it is, y'all? The bad part about it is, I don't have her picture up here right now, but I'm finna find it for y'all. This is the bad part about it. I covered this story. This young lady right here. I'm finna show y'all. I covered this story twice. This young lady, Tanisha was caught stealing. Tanisha went to jail. And Tanisha never made it home from the jail. Tanisha lost her life in prison. Was murdered in prison. So when I say the things that I say, I'm not trying to be mean or harsh because I know things happen as teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Or even as young adults. I get it. But we have to be smarter. We have to do better. My issue with all of this is that this young lady was pregnant. That was my issue. The lady was pregnant and the other girl brought the kid with her to steal. And being that you brought this kid with you to steal, if you would have got caught right then and there in the moment, because they don't spray mace on the people, on the little girl, on the owner's daughter. They spray mace on her so that they can get up out of there. But if you would have got caught red-handed right then and there, just imagine the emotional roller coaster your child would have been on, baby. That right there is what gets me. That's what gets me. You know, you want to do whatever you want to do, that's on you. That's on you. Yes. Facing 15 years. Why? Yes. Yes. All facts. All facts. So we're going to go ahead and get into this next clip, y'all. And then after that, we got our motivation. And we'll be ending it for the night, baby. And we will be back on Wednesday with Frank Matthews straight from prison. He will be on the show to talk to us all in a positive manner. The things that he done been through, the struggles. He's been in there for 25 years. And he's going to basically let us know what he done been through in there. He does music. He has his own business. You know, he trying to make a change, y'all. He trying to make a change. So come back on Wednesday, baby, and we're going to talk about it. But first, I got to show y'all another dumb clip with some dumb people. Some shit that women do for these sorry-ass men. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it like that, y'all, but it's the missus. Y'all know me. Put them pictures in the comments, baby. Put them pictures in the comments for this one. Here we go.
You sort of have to appreciate the irony of this situation. The sheriff's office says this young woman made this fake 911 call so that her boyfriend could avoid legal trouble. Now, they're both in it. If you look up loyal in the dictionary, for better or worse, you might find Tressa Williams' mugshot.
911, where's your emergency?
The Macomb County Sheriff's Office says she made a fake 911 call back in September reporting a bogus armed robbery at this CVS on Crocker in Harrison Township. Why, you ask?
I take our responsibility for it. She knows she's going to be good, though.
Sheriff deputies had just pulled over Devin Douglas, who says Williams, the mother of his son and unborn child, is his fiancée. He says he told her that he was being pulled over. Douglas was stopped while driving at night without his headlights on. His driver's license was suspended, and deputies say he had an active arrest warrant for fraud.
So the deputies are talking to the man, getting the traffic stop going, and then suddenly a call comes out for an armed robbery in progress at another business in Harrison Township just down the road.
Hello? Hello, 911.
I'm looking for a robbery.
The deputies cut Douglas loose and raced to the CVS.
And once they got to that business, they learned that there was no crime at that business. And it was a swatting type call, meaning it was a call to draw our officers to there and away from something else.
Or more fittingly, someone else. Investigators dug up the caller's name and pinged the cell phone tower to find the house from which the call was made. They found Williams there, as well as Douglas, who refused to cooperate. Deputies impounded the SUV he was driving on a suspended license. Williams was arraigned Monday and is charged with false report of a felony, which carries a 4-year penalty. Douglas told me that in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal.
It's crazy to me. It's a phone call. If she did, it's just a phone call.
The sheriff's office says otherwise.
Really, it's unfortunate for the communities because, again, we talk about a waste of resources. And, these officers obviously thinking someone is in distress at this building, leave this man with no driver's license on the side of the road, which that's a hazard. And now, we're flying, we're moving, we're lights and sirens, making people get over to the side of the road so that we can get and assist someone who we believe is in distress.
All right, now, Ms. Williams, she has been released on a $5,000 personal bond and is due back in court the 1st of November. Now, as for her fiance, Mr. Douglas, he will rather be charged with driving on a suspended license and will be arraigned in mid-November.
Y'all, where is these? Who raised these folks? Who raised them? Please tell me who raised them. Even him. For him to sit there on camera and say, it's not a big deal. She just made a phone call. First of all, she pregnant. You got a baby already. You driving on a suspended license. You got the lights off on your car. And you got a warrant out for your arrest. And she was dumb enough to call 911 and say that it's a robbery at a store. Please make it make sense to me. This girl deserves every bit of time that they give her. And now she's facing 4 years. 4 years of her missing out on her unborn child that she gonna end up having in jail if they don't have mercy on her. And as far as I'm concerned, whatever time they give her, I'm throwing up the deuces. Chalking them up, baby. Bad. Ain't nobody got time for that. These folks, do y'all understand how many people is dying out here, getting shot and killed? Black women coming up missing. They ain't got time to be fooling around with y'all. Like, it ain't like he's somebody good. Like my husband. I wouldn't even do that for him. I wouldn't even thought about doing nothing like that. Baby, I'll be down there to come get you. I got you. I'll be there. I'll come get you. But to sit there and call 911 and feel like nothing's going to happen. And then she tried to disguise her voice. These got to be the dumbest criminals. This was just so dumb. And like I said, I can't get over the fact that he sat there and said, I don't think it's a big deal. She just made a phone call. Do you know who she called? Do you know who she called? She ain't call your auntie. She ain't call your mama. She ain't call the baby teacher. This woman called 911. They done left you to go and handle the robbery that ain't even happening. And I bet you, baby, went home. He pulled up. He pulled up, baby. He was like, baby, hey, we did that. We did that. You did that, baby. Baby, that was the dumbest shit that they ever could have done. I'm sorry. Now we finna go ahead and get into our motivation. But before we get into our motivation, y'all already know we got a commercial. Here we go.
I'm here with the message, man. Hits 92.3. But if you ain't tuned into Peachy Tea Tyme, I don't know what you're doing. Let's get it. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah.
Wow. Woo. Yeah. Here we go, back.
If you aren't where you want to be in life, this message is just for you.
Failure is a part of the process. You have to fail to win. You have to lose your fear of failure. Failure is a part of the process. People who who never fail, never try. You have to fail. You got to get it wrong to get it right.
If you go into another year and waste another year with the old mentality while somebody's in the hospital begging God for the opportunity that you have right now, you better step into this moment. As soon as you decide to stop looking for answers in other people and miracles somewhere down the yellow brick road and click the heels of your mind, you could have been free years ago.
If you want to be a diamond, you must go through extreme pressure. If you can't take pressure, then you're not a diamond.
You understand? Outside of isolation, you go in isolation. And that's when your mind changes. That's when your focus changes. Your dedication changes.
My glory doesn't happen in front of a crowd. It doesn't happen in a stadium or on a stage. There are no medals handed out. It happens in the darkness of the early morning, in solitude, where I try, and I try, and I try again. With everything I have to be the best that I can possibly be, better than I was yesterday, better than people thought I could be, better than I thought I could be, and claim one victory that no one can ever take away from me ever. A victory that is earned every single day. A victory of determination and will and discipline. A victory achieved because I will not stop.
Who do you think God is? Somebody playing in Vegas? God is not hitting a slot machine. God is a guaranteed, definite I am. The mighty God, oh sure blessing. He told Abraham, I swear I'm gonna bless you. Ain't no chance, ain't no doubt, ain't no joke about it. If I told you I was gonna bless you, I will open up the windows of heaven.
Gain focus. Isolation is the key to strengthening your mind. Come on, Sam.
I will take everything that happens in my life and I will allow the pain to push me to greatness. You will not break me. You will not stop me. You will not defeat me. The only way I lose is if I quit.
Hey, y'all. Y'all know, oh, I'm clicking the wrong damn. Okay, here we go.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus, yeah. Celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Tune in on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Come join us on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Join us on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Yeah.
All right, we are back. That damn mute button, I tell you. I'm going to get it right. 2022, I'm getting that mute button right, baby. But yes, this was a very, very powerful motivation. You know, you can't just lay there. You can't just be there and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You have to do your part. When things fail and you feel like, damn, this shit ain't gonna work. Man, I'm done. No. Don't be done. Keep going. Keep trying. If whatever it was that failed, try something else. Try it again. Try something else. Try it again. You know what I'm saying? Just always know that no matter what, if you fail, you always got a chance to try it again. But if you don't try it again, that's on you. That's on you. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Please like, share, and subscribe to my page on YouTube under Peachy Tea Tyme. Also, please make sure you subscribe to my second page, Peachy Tea Tyme LLC, because those, I'm going to have shows on there that I'm going to take a risk in getting blocked. But at least you'll be able to see it if you come on live and you already subscribed. All right. Don't forget to join us. Me and Jason. Join me and Jason on Wednesday night, baby. We will have none other than Frank Matthews in the building. He is here to just spread some light on the inside look of a prison inmate serving life in prison. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to defend him. I'm not here to say he did it, he didn't do it. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to give him a platform where he can come on, shed light on what's going on in these prisons to keep our young kids from going in. Okay? So that's what Wednesday gonna be all about, baby. And Jason gonna be here in the building with us. I'm so excited. I hope y'all are excited. And once again, I cannot wait for Wednesday, baby. Oh, also, all week, new intros all week. That Peachy News, baby, I did my thing. I did my thing on that Peachy News intro, baby. So make sure y'all show up Wednesday. Be on time. Be on time so y'all can see that Peachy News intro. All right. Well, thank you so much. One thing that did not change, it stayed the same, baby. Can you guess? Can you guess? My babies. My babies. Yes. They made the cut, y'all. They made the cut. So here we go. Miss Kier.
Peachy Tyme. Peachy Tyme. Peachy Tyme. Peachy Tyme. Peachy Tyme.
I love you, Tamika.